What's up trainers, this is Silver and in this video I first of all want to say thanks to all of you because a few days ago I posted a community tab post, a question asking you which type of content you will like more, 2-minute video, short video, or a deep video of 15 to 30 minutes. So a lot of you guys voted for it. That I'm very happy for it. Whatever wins, I'm happy that all of you guys voted. So with 70% votes, long form content wins. So here I have decided that what will I do with this tab question in the future. So I will be adding long form content 70%, and I will be posting shorts with it as well. So as long form content wins, I have a team for you. I have a team for you. So the team is Talonflame, UMBREON and Wolverine. So UMBREON, it's almost like you never see it in the league because it is weak to SCRAFTY, which is quite common in the Ultra League, and a lot of fighters are also seen like SilverFang, Shadow Machamp. So using UMBREON is kind of tough. Instead of UMBREON, everyone uses Mandibuzz. That is a good option as well, but then Mandibuzz is weak to Wolverine. Anyways, without taking much time, let's get into the battles. Before getting into the battles, please guys like this video because it helps a lot more than you can imagine. So let's get into the battles. Battles are very fun and great. So here we have Talonflame versus Wolverine, a bad lead for us. I will throw Flame Charge here because I want to stay here. I want to throw at least 2 charge moves, and here I am also pressuring Shield because Talonflame is unpredictable. It can throw Brave Bird whenever it wants. So here I am switching into Wolverine, tried to catch a move but it didn't happen. So I successfully shielded Earthquake, which is great for me. I will throw my own Earthquake, expecting him to no shield because he has already used his one shield. So it's tough to make him shield twice. So I will throw Icicle Spear here, expecting that this Icicle Spear will KO, but it did not. So here I know it's gonna be Earthquake, it will do a lot of damage, boom, but here I can farm down the Wolverine, but opponent switched into Nidoqueen. This is a bad place for Nidoqueen because these Icicle Spears are going to be KOing Nidoqueen. Opponent just sacked his Nidoqueen and his last Pokemon is Trevenant. So this team, as you can see, has no place for Trevenant, just like my Great League team, which I will be posting next week. So here I came in with Talonflame to absorb all the damage, to absorb all the energy from this Trevenant and GG's. So next battle we have Talonflame versus Obstagoon. This is where I want to see this Obstagoon because my backline does not like Obstagoon at all. I throwed Flame Charge. Normally Obstagoons predict that Talonflame will throw Flame Charge, and if I throw Brave Bird, Obstagoon will not get one-shotted. That is a problem. That's why I have to throw Flame Charge, and here I correctly shielded Hyper Beam because when I run this team, I saw a lot of Obstagoons running Hyper Beam and I almost successfully shielded every one of it. So here I am throwing Flame Charge, expecting opponent to shield, and opponent shielded. Here I could have thrown Brave Bird, but I did not want it. But I just wanted to chip this Wolverine and save my talent. So here Opponent switched into Cresselia after me switching into this Wolverine, and here it is a decent matchup. Cresselia can easily win, but I have Talonflame saved up for Cresselia. This is a good thing that I saved my Talonflame, otherwise this Cresselia would have been tough for my team, as it does have Moonblast, which does super effective damage to my Umbreon, so I have to try to KO this Cresselia or absorb all of its energy. Here on my Talonflame, opponent switch into Wolverine, and this is almost GG's, as this Umbreon can soak all of this damage from all of this energy from Wolverine, which is a good thing for me. And then I will have a Foul Play loaded for Cresselia, and I have a Brave Bird ready on my Talonflame for Cresselia. So this is a GG's, opponent surrender. GG's to the opponent. Next battle we have Talonflame versus Cresselia. A great lead for us, as Moonblast and Grass Knots are going to be resisted. The only new move Cresselia can hit us with is Future Sight, which does neutral damage, so it is a good situation for us. I will throw Flame Charges, no need to throw Brave Bird. Opponent does have Cresselia does have Future Sight, which is a little bit scary for my Talon. So here I am trying to get to a Flame Charge, and here I shielded, expecting it to be another Future Sight, and it was. I completely farmed down Cresselia, and here comes Talonflame. I have almost a Brave Bird ready, so opponent shielded, expecting me to Brave Bird. Here I got to Brave Bird, but I thought that I couldn't get to Brave Bird, so I throwed Flame Charge. Opponent shielded anyways, which is a good thing to me. I came in with Wolverine, expecting him to throw Brave Bird, and switched into Umbreon, because Umbreon can take some moves pretty easily, so that's why I switched into Umbreon. Here opponent came in with Muk, so here it is a decent matchup. Umbreon can win this matchup if it has full health, but here Brave Bird did 50% of its health, so it is looking quite tough. Here I will not shield because Dark Pulse is resisted, and Acid Spray is what does neutral damage to Umbreon, but not too much. So here I'm throwing Icicle Spear, expecting him to no shield because he does not have shield, expecting Icicle Spear to KO this Muk. So here comes Talonflame. I have one shield on my Wolverine, so this situation is looking very good. I don't have any shield, but it is looking decent because I have a move on my Umbreon, which I will throw here to take out this Talonflame. A calculated win from my end, and GG's to the opponent. Next battle we have Talonflame versus Giratina. So it is a bad matchup for my Talonflames, and I have two answers for this Giratina. So after building this energy and taking this damage on my Talonflame, I will switch into Wolverine. Here I tried to throw Brave Bird. It was my starting battle, so I did that. Otherwise there is no need to do it because I have two answers for Giratina. If you are using this team as well, so you also have two answers for Giratina, so switch immediately. Wolverine is your switch in this team, so I successfully baited with Icicle Spear and connected my Earthquake to the Ninetales. Here I am throwing Icicle Spear, expecting this Icicle Spear to KO Ninetales, but it didn't happen, so which is very bad for me. I lost switch, and here I have to throw Flame Charge because Alolan Ninetales was close to a move, and here I switched into Umbreon, expecting him to come in with Giratina, and Umbreon met with a Charmer, so here I have no play, so I am just throwing this last resort, and I will surrender just right here. There was nothing I could have done in that battle. I was just hard countered. So next battle we have Talonflame versus Talonflame Mirror. I will throw Flame Charge here because Brave Bird almost KOs Talonflame, that's why. Expecting him to shield, but he didn't shield it. Kind of a gutsy play by the opponent. I will throw Flame Charge again, and opponent switched into Gradient. So here I can throw one Brave Bird and dip. So I will try that, or I will throw Flame Charge. Let's see what I decided to do. I tried to get to 100 energy for no reason and switched into my Umbreon. So this is, I don't know what kind of play I'm playing anyways. So here opponent throwed Crunch, Gradient throwed Crunch, which is a good thing for me. And now opponent Gradient is throwing this Body Slam. I will throw Foul Play here and it will almost KO this Gradient, and I was able to farm some energy, which is a good thing for me. Now I can throw 2 Foul Plays at this Talonflame, but opponent decided to switch here. I thought that having Dark Pulse is great because Foul Plays just does not do enough damage. Here I am trying to give chip damage to this Walling. There is no need for me to Brave Bird this because I cannot get to 2 Brave Birds. And here comes the Icicle Spear. I have no problem with this. Now I will check. I think I come in with Walling, yes. And here I think it is a EQ, yes, EQ. And I will try to bait with this Icicle Spear, expecting him to no shield, but expecting him to shield, but opponent didn't shield it. I think he wants to try to end this game with his Talonflame, so he's no shielding. And here I switched into my Umbreon and try to throw Foul Play, and I got a shield. Then Talonflame came. I throwed Icicle Spear, and this match was very, very tough. As you can see, I won this match by timer, and whoever has more health than the opponent wins. So here I have more health than my opponent, and that's why I won this game. Very tough game, but I won regardless. So next battle we have a fan here. So decent lead for us, Registeel, because I can get to 2 Flame Charges before Regi can get to 2 Zap Cannons, which is a good thing for me. Opponent switched into Cresselia, which is not a great answer for my Talonflame, but I'm staying here because of no reason. I should be switching out here after throwing Brave Bird, yes. And I will try to farm this Cresselia. Turns out that Cresselia has Moonblast, which is a tough thing for my Umbreon. I almost can't farm it down, and opponent decided to switch into Registeel. I think a Focus Blast will be coming somewhere now. Yes, I should have thrown my Foul Play beforehand, but opponents, I think, so Zap Cannon for no reason. I don't know why, and I was able to switch out of that matchup after throwing Foul Play, which is a great thing for me. I will throw Flame Charge here. Almost couldn't quite KO. Now I can farm it down, farm this Regi down with my Talonflame easy. And if Cresselia decides to come in, then I will throw. I will not throw. I wanted to farm, but opponent decided to come in with Giratina. But here it is almost GG's because I have a Walling against his Giratina, and opponent surrenders. GG's to the opponent. Next battle we have Talon versus Scrafty. Scrafty. Talon is opponent switched into Nidoqueen. Scrafty was a great lead for me, and here I think after throwing this Brave Bird switch, I will switch into my Walrein. I was late on switch, that's why I thought that I should switch after Nido throws Poison Fang, and then I will switch, and opponent didn't decided to shield my Brave Bird. So here we have Walrein versus Scrafty, and I will throw Icicle Spears, trying to do as much damage as I can. And this is a farm down range for my Talonflame, so I will not shield this move. And opponent, I think, kind of undercharged, and opponent's last Pokemon is TAPU FINI, which is a core breaker for my team. I thought they were to get a shield, and I'm trying here to shield Moonblast. If I can successfully shield Moonblast, it is a great thing for me. Opponents throws up and I no shield it, which is very good for me. Opponent still has a SCRAFTY in the back, which is a problem for my UMBREON, and this TAPU FINI is also a problem. I will shield here expecting a Moonblast, but opponent baited again, and here opponent is trying to spam these power punches and give as much damage as it can. So here I successfully, I think, got the power punch and throwing flame charge here. It will get a shield or put TAPU FINI solo that I can farm down with snarls. I was able to farm down TAPU FINI with snarls, and it is a GG's. So thanks everyone for watching. I will see you in the next video.